Bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat. Kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong hanggang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat pag-usayan, tuloy-tuloy lang.
Kakayanin na lahat na harapin, kahit mahirap sisikaping abutin. Sa itaas ay tumingin, pagbutiin ang lahat, ang bituin ay sungkitin.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong hanggang makipagsabayan. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan, kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan, walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa, sa alab na puso laging aasa, handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat, panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong hanggang makipagsabayan. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba, pag may pangarap handang makipagsabayan. Sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat. Kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat, hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong hanggang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat pag-usayan, tuloy-tuloy lang.
Kakayanin na lahat na harapin, kahit mahirap sisikaping abutin. Sa itaas ay tumingin, pagbutiin ang lahat, ang bituin ay sungkitin.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan. Lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan. Lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan, walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso laging aasa, handang sugurin ang lahat. Tigante man ang katapat, panis yan sa'kin, sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan. Lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan. Lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili. Di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan. Sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat. Kahit ang pawis pumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan. Lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan. Lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat pag-usayan. Tuloy-tuloy lang, kakayanin na lahat na harapin. Kahit mahirap sisikaping abutin. Sa itaas ay tumingin, pagbutiin ang lahat, ang bituin ay sungkitin. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan. Lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan. Lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
We resume our coverage here in the Muntinlupa Sports Complex, and we will feature another quarterfinal match here in the NBL Chairman's Cup 2022 as the La Union Paower, led by Jap Pambi, Dervin Silveri, look to advance into the semifinals outright as they face Jonathan De Rosario and the rest of the Camsur Express. Mabuhay Pilipinas, I'm Ruben Terrado and welcome to the coverage of the NBL on Solar Sports. And this is the battle between the North versus South, and the distance between them may be far, but we can expect this series to be a close one as we see the bracket as the DF Republicans have advanced to the semifinals where they will face the Generals. Only one spot remain, and that will be up will be contested by the La Union Power and the Camsur Express. Of course, the La Union Power can go outright to the semifinals with a win today against the Camsur Express. Let's review the previous encounter, and that was last November 6 in San Juan. La Union, the home team, La Union Power, winning over the Camsur Express 124 to 116 in a high-scoring affair. It went into overtime, but La Union escaped with the victory. As we see the numbers, 85 to 58 advantage in the rebounding department. A huge factor for La Union in that victory over the Camsur Express. And Jap Pambid was a major power source in that matchup. Triple-double for Jap Pambid in that match. Held in San Juan, La Union, 23 points, 12 rebounds, and 14 assists. Very efficient, 8 of 20 from the field. And meanwhile, Jonathan De Rosario was unable to send his team to victory, but his numbers still very impressive nonetheless. 22 points in that match against La Union, 9 of 26 from the field, and he also shot the ball with 4 of 16 from threes. And again, Camsur looking to extend the series to a deciding rubber match. We will take a short break and come back with this matchup.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan.
In 2022 Chairman's Cup. Let's meet the protagonists. Starting from the Camsur Express, Paul John Suliman, Dexter Mendoza, Francis Redondo, Mark Raton, Jester Olea, AJ Margallo, Jonathan Del Rosario, Gab Lumberio, Fredson Hermonio, Alan J. Perea, Arnaldo Magalong, Jamil Bulawan, Joey Mendenilla, Jeb Bulawan, and Gamliel Evangelista. Now let's meet the La Union Power. Roman Gatchalian, Billy Ray Buado, Romel Doliente, John Patrick Pascua, Ian Leona, Fimerico Francisco, Kirk Andrew Agulan, Manuel Felix, Joel Abando, Jap Bambit, Tibad Lilo Rosa, Edison Ganuelas, Mark Barnakea, John Lawrence Oduba, CK Santos, Noriel Guerrero, Irvin J. Silveri, and Chris Kelly Gortiza. May we request everyone to please stand up and remove your cap as we give respect to the provincial hymn, starting with the Camsur Express.
Marines, land of glory, fame the warning songs and stories. Hear us sing, we sing to thee, voices of our people free. Heard of hills and azure mountains, with the roofs and flashing fountains, in the lovely pleasant land, as red seas break o'er the sand. For the sun that is adorning, when the sun greets us this morning, and the changing hues of skies tell that God is watching by. For our earthly heaven, to our sires and their sons given, boundless vales and green and plain, bursting all year round with flame.
Let's now give way for the provincial hymn of La Union. Both teams may return to their respective benches. Live from the Muntinlupa Sports Complex, this is the NBL Pilipinas Season 2022 Chairman's Cup Quarterfinals. Game on hand is between the La Union Power and the Camsur Express. Now let's meet the starting five for the Camsur Express. Number 16 from San Andres Catanduanes, Jonathan Tikboy Del Rosario. Number 20 from San Nicolas Iriga City, AJ Perea. Number 26 from Kasiguran, Sorsogon, Jamil Bulawan. Number 27 from Kasiguran, Sorsogon, Joey Medenilla. And number 30 from Kasiguran, Sorsogon, Jeff Bulawan. Head coach for Camsur Express, Ray Iraola. And now, let's meet the La Union Power. Number 2, from Agoo, La Union, Billy Ray Buado. Number 8, from San Fernando, La Union, John Patrick Pascua. Number 9, from San Fernando, La Union, Ian Leona. Number 16, from San Fernando, La Union, Jeff Bambid. And number 27, from San Fernando, La Union, Irvin Silveri. Head coach for La Union Power, Louis Aquino. Game officials for this game,
Welcome back as we meet the starters of this match between the Power and the Express. Leona, Silveri, Buado, Pambid and Pascua for the Power. And for the Express, Del Rosario, Perea, the Bulawan brothers, and Medenilla. This is the NBL quarterfinals between the La Union Power and the Camsur Express. North versus South, 4 versus 5. La Union with a twice-to-beat advantage as the 4th seeded team. And Camsur, the number 5 seed, hoping to fight for another day and extend this series to a deciding game. And And the jump and the tap won by Camsur to start off the first quarter. Then Rosario. Hand off to Perea. Outside to Medenilla. The long two. No go. Rebound by Boado. And Pambid. And an official's timeout has been called to start off this game. And La Union. Again, La Union is the number 4 seed in this playoffs. They finished the elimination round with a 6-2 record as Boado hits that 3 for La Union. Perea with the ball. To Del Rosario at left. Inside to Bulawan. Back to Del Rosario along 3-air ball. And Jamil Bulawan saves it to Medenilla. And there is a foul. So the foul is on Jap Pambid, sending Howie Medenilla to the foul line. And Medenilla misses on the free throw. And Camsur finished the elimination round with a 4-4 win-loss record to take the number 5 seed in the playoffs. So Camsur now on the board on that free throw by Medenilla. Boado battled for that ball. Steal by Jamil Bulawan. And on the attack is Jeb Bulawan, off-balance shot. And now Silveri with the ball for La Union. Silveri stops and pops. Scores on the 3. Back-to-back threes for La Union. 5-point game for the Power. Medenilla fakes, drives. The pass inside to Jamil Bulawan. And we have a push on La Union. The foul is on Boado as we see this three-pointer by Irvin Silveri. Del Rosario to Perea. Attacks, short. Rebound goes to Del Rosario. Straight away 3. Too strong, and Yona with the rebound. Silveri at right to the corner. Pascua fires short. Boado with a board. Blocked by Medenilla. Del Rosario with possession. Jump pass inside to Jeb Bulawan. Off the glass for 2. And Bulawan trims the gap to 3. Silveri with a baseline drive. Uses the left hand. And he scores over Jeb Bulawan. And we have Medenilla passes inside to Perea. So a quick basket for Camsur as they trail by 3 with 9 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first, and we have an 8-second violation on Jap Pambid. As we see this drive by Silveri using his speed over Jeb Bulawan. But on the other possession, Perea with the finish. As we see Coach Louie Aquino of La Union. Medenilla, extra pass. Perea at the key, guarded by Pascua. 2 on the shot clock. 1 under by Perea. Fast-paced action right now as Boado misses, but we have an offensive interference. As Bulawan was called for that infraction as he moved the board. Let's watch it. The tap on the board led to that offensive interference. Perea, too strong on the 3. Rebound by Pambid. Up ahead to Boado. And Boado, no go. Perea with possession. Pass to Del Rosario. Del Rosario outside. Perea Across the lane, one under. Too strong. Rebound by Boado. There is a whistle. And the foul is on Perea. So again, fast-paced action in this game with La Union ahead by 3. Pambid fires for 3. Three-pointer for Jap Pambid, extending the lead to 6. Jeb Bulawan against Buwado. Outside to Perea. De Rosario dumps it to Jeb Bulawan. Bulawan with the reverse, too strong. Rebound by Leona. Silveri. Inside to Buwado. And that ball will go to Camsur. As the Express have requested for a timeout, we will take a short break. We return to the matchup as we see the numbers of Irvin J. Silveri, who was a Silver Star slinger against Camsur in their matchup. 21 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists, eclipsing his conference average. So he will be the point of attack for La Union on offense in this game as Medinilla flying in for that layup. That was off a timeout. Camsur scores as we have a block, but there is a whistle. That will be 2 free throws for Ian Leona as Bulawan, Jamil Bulawan, called for the foul. As we have Leona now shooting 2 free throws. And that is short. And look at Ian Leona, 18 rebounds in that match against the Express in San Juan. As Leona banks in that free throw. And Leona, maybe one of the smallest guys for La Union, but he can definitely grab those rebounds for his team. As you see, Medinilla short on that three-pointer. But Camsur saves the possession and Jamil Bulawan powers his way inside. Pambid calls a play for La Union. Directing traffic for his team. Pass squat left, back to Pambid, to Silveri from the right wing for 3. And Silveri drains that one. Another 3 for La Union. 6-point game with 6 minutes and 57 seconds remaining in the first. Bulawan inside for 2. So another deuce for Jamil Bulawan, who now has 4 in the game. Silveri inside to Leona. Leona will lay in. And Leona scores the first field goal for him in this game. 19-13. Perea outside to De Rosario, shoots a 3, way off. Loose ball picked up by La Union. They have the numbers. No look pass to Pascua. Another pass to Buwado, and there is a block, but there is a whistle as well. Foul is on Bulawan. But you have to credit Bulawan as well, as we first see this 3 by Silveri and the finish on the other end by Bulawan. And Leona, over a Camsur defender, scores on that layup. Owado earns the trip to the line. But again, you have to credit Jeb Bulawan as well for going back on defense. Medinilla now taking a breather. As we have Boado sinking that free throw. 20-13. Raton now in the game for Camsur. As well as Redondo. Del Rosario short on the three. Redondo with the rebound. Del Rosario outside to Jeb Bulawan. Baseline drive against Leona. Draws a foul. He will shoot two. Foul on Boado. As Jeb Bulawan will shoot two. So among the Bulawan brothers on the floor for Camsur, Jeb is the youngest. As we see that shot short. And look at the numbers of the Bulawan brothers. Pretty close. 8.7 for Jamil, 8.3 for Jeb. And in the rebound, 7.7 for Jamil and 7.5 for Jeb. Jeb for his second free throw. Rattles out. And the board by Oduba. 8-point lead with 5 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the first. Gurtiza with a drive. Reverse layup, no go. Oduba tries to follow it. Couldn't connect. And Camsur with the leather. Hermonio and an interception by La Union. Pambid attacks and scores. 6 unanswered points for La Union to give them a 10-point lead. La Union with a twice-to-beat advantage in this quarterfinal series against Camsur. Redondo fires. No go. Rebound by Oduba. Silveri to Leona. Leona drives. Blocked by Redondo. But they keep the possession alive. Silveri inside pass. Bad pass by Silveri, but they recover the possession. Gurtiza short on that three. And the ball will go to Camsur. So La Union comes up empty on that possession. After that miss by Gurtiza. And Gurtiza returning to the La Union fold as we first see this one-hander by Perea off the mark. Pambid to Gurtiza inside to Leona, almost losing the leather. Back to Pambid, the drive, the stop. Leona one-hander. And there is another foul. So Leona will shoot 2 free throws again as Mark Raton called for the foul. So Leona back at the foul line. Again, Leona for his size, he is a good rebounder, averaging 6.5 this conference as we see Coach Louie Aquino. Coach Louie led La Union to 2 runner-up finishes. As we see the numbers, 4 3-pointers for La Union, none for Camsur. And that's a bad sign for Camsur as La Union is the leading 3-point shooter in the league. 25-13, 12-point lead for La Union. Hermonio across the lane, too strong on that shot. The ball will remain with Camsur. We have Mendoza in the game for Camsur as well as Noriel Guerrero. Mendoza. Hermonio. Guarded by Pambid. They go to Redondo. Short. And Soliman right there to clean up the miss. And PJ Soliman with the bucket. And the foul is called as we see the replay. And the loose ball landing into Soliman. And Soliman will shoot the bonus. Soliman with a miss. But that bucket stops that 8-0 run for La Union. Camsur trailing by 10. that possession will remain with the La Union Power. This is the match between North versus South. And they are playing at neutral ground here in Muntinlupa City. As you see Magalong entering for the Camsur Express as Oduba finishes. Hermonio against Pambid. To Mendoza. Raton to the corner. Hermonio stops, short. Rebound by Oduba. And La Union running once again. Guerrero with a fast break. And that drops in for Noriel Guerrero. Mendoza to Raton from the free throw line. Too strong. Rebound by Silveri. And a steal by Hermonio. Hermonio drop pass inside to Magalong. Loses his balance. But that will be a traveling violation. Meanwhile, we have the Camsur Express needing a timeout as they are down by 14. Noriel Guerrero with that finish. So we will come back after this short break. Welcome back to the NBL on Solar Sports in this quarterfinal game between the La Union Power and the Camsur Express. So far, Gurtiza and Oduba, their team is ahead, 29-15 with 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. I'm Ruben Terrado for the NBL on Solar Sports. Three-pointer won't go. Rebound by Camsur. De Rosario on the attack. De Rosario. And that will be a turnover as De Rosario lost the ball on his way up. Pambid calls a play for La Union. Gurtiza at left. The pass to CK Santos. Bounce pass. Across to Gurtiza. Baseline drive. Gurtiza. Short on that layup. And now De Rosario to Soliman. He will settle things down. Del Rosario at left. The pass to PJ Soliman. Driving inside is Soliman. No go on that layup. Rebound by La Union. Santos to Gurtiza. Pambid shoots a three. Too strong. And we have a foul.
Foul on number 12.
43.8 seconds remaining. Foul is on Mark Raton.
Second personal foul, 15 foul.
So the possession will remain with La Union. Guerrero to Pambid. Back to Guerrero. Partially blocked by Mark Raton. That will stay with La Union. 9 on the shot clock for the Power as Coach Louie Aquino wants to map out a play with this timeout. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBL quarterfinals. A look at the numbers of John Lawrence Oduba. He was an ample aid for his team against the Express as he had 14 points and 7 rebounds in that match in San Juan, La Union, where it went overtime. Another quick play for La Union. This time, a miss by Guerrero. And that will stay once again with La Union with only 5 seconds on the shot clock. Camsur down 14. Oduba. They swing the ball to Santos from the corner. Too strong. And a shot clock violation. So in the final seconds of La Union, you can see that Coach Louie Aquino is going deep into their bench with Santos and Gurtiza playing for La Union. Mendoza from the key, fourth grade. And now Santos on the break. And a bad pass for CK Santos. 13.9 seconds remaining in the first quarter. La Union ahead by 11. Soliman to Del Rosario. Shot clock is off. 7 on the game clock. Del Rosario being bothered by CK Santos. He escapes his defense. And what a move by Jonathan Del Rosario. Final seconds. And that's it for our first quarter. La Union off to a good start. They are on top by 9 to end this quarter. Thanks to Ervin Silveri. He took command in that quarter, but he also had a lot of help for his team, including Jap Pambid, who hit this three-pointer. Again, La Union ahead by 29 to 20. Noriel Guerrero with that lay-in. And we will take a short break and come back with the second quarter here on Solar Sports. Second quarter of this quarterfinal match between La Union and Camsur. The Power ahead by 9 as we begin the second. I'm Ruben Terrado for the NBL on Solar Sports. Mendoza almost intercepting that pass. And once again, Camsur fighting for their lives as they have twice to beat this advantage against La Union. And a wild pass, steal by Del Rosario, and all alone is Thick Boy Del Rosario. Del Rosario with 4 points. As Camsur off to a flyer here in the second quarter. Almost a steal by Mendoza, but a foul is called against him. So a technical foul has been called by one of our referees. as we looks like they saw a second motion on Dexter Mendoza. So Mendoza called for a second motion. Let's watch the replay. Watch Mendoza and Pambid on the center of your screen. Pambid goes into Mendoza, and Mendoza slapped with a technical foul. And the Camsur bench arguing that infraction.
Technical foul on number 6, Dexter Mendoza, for second motion during dead ball situation.
So it's a technical for a second motion on a dead ball. So a free throw for Silveri. And that is short. So again, we can expect an intense action in this match, as of course La Union wants to end the series today. For Camsur, they want to extend the series. And again, a reminder, La Union holding a twice to beat advantage in this quarterfinal series against Camsur. And once again, this is a battle between North against South. And we are playing this game in Muntinlupa here in Metro Manila. Urtiza to Pambid as we resume action. A miss by Pambid. And that will remain with La Union.
14 seconds to shoot. 14 seconds.
Pambid will trigger the ball in. The pass comes to Leona. Too strong. Rebound by Soliman. And the pitch to Mendoza. Draws a foul on Silveri. And Mendoza will shoot 2 free throws. So the action has been intensifying. Here in the second, Mendoza will shoot 2 free throws after that foul. Mendoza at the line. He has 3 points. Make it 4. Dexter Mendoza has been playing for Camsur since season 1. And after the Express took a break, he returns to his team as Mendoza 2 for 2 on that trip to the foul line. Meanwhile, almost a steal by Mendoza. Pambid, double team. Leona being pressured by Raton. Shot clock now is at 6. Silveri fakes a 3. Now fires a 3. Blocked by Del Rosario. 1 second on the shot clock. Look at that pressure by Camsur. And a shot clock violation against La Union to the delight of a handful of fans here of the Camsur Express who made the trip here in Muntinlupa. Camsur down 5. Del Rosario to Mendoza. Back to Del Rosario. Soliman. They go to Raton. Del Rosario shoots. Too strong. Raton with the board. Soliman inside for 2. And PJ Soliman now with 4 in the game. And now the lead is down to 3. Silveri. Leona to Pascua as we see some numbers. 6-0 run, the confirmation. Pambid off to the right, rebound by Raton. And the baseball pass to Mendoza. 8-0 run for Camsur. Dexter Mendoza with that finish. And we will have an official's timeout as we first see this block by Jonathan Del Rosario. What defense by Camsur. And then PJ Soliman inside for that deuce. And the fast break play, Mendoza Now with 5 after that layup. Again, Camsur on an 8-0 run. As we have Pambid down. And now he is up. Looks like he was poked in the eye. And again, 8-0 run for Camsur. As you see Pambid, look at him at the left side of your screen. Mendoza challenges the shot. And from his reaction, it appeared that he was hit in the face. So with 9 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the second quarter, action resume. With La Union holding the possession, they lead by 1. But Camsur on an 8-0 run here in the second quarter. Silveri. Bounce pass inside. That was tapped by Soliman. And now this is for the lead. Too strong. Rebound by Leona. Leona, jump pass. Almost a traveling violation of Leona. Pambid, wild shot. And now Del Rosario, the pitch to Mendoza. Another easy 2 for Dexter Mendoza. And now Camsur is on top after this 10-0 run for the Express. La Union has called for a timeout as we see this defensive play. Look at the defense of La Union or Camsur clogging the lane, and Mendoza easy 2 points once again for the Express. They are now on top by 1. We will take a short break. Welcome back to the matchup between Camsur and La Union. As we see the points this quarter, 0 for La Union and 10 for Camsur. And that enabled them to take this 1-point lead. La Union with the ball after a timeout was requested by Coach Louie Aquino. Leona, wild shot, no go. Raton with the board. And Camsur now running once again. Outside, Mendoza has the hot hand. This time it's short. Who gets the loose ball? And Buado de Rosario fighting for that. Leather, we will have a jump ball. And Buado now complaining. Looks like he was poked in the eye. But he's okay. As we watch the battle for the rebound. And it's going to be Del Rosario against Buado. They will jump it up. And again, La Union trailing by 1 as Camsur has been pushing on the gas pedal. They have been scoring quick points in this juncture. So Camsur now making some adjustments in this quarter after they trailed by as many as 14 points. Camsur with the possession. Chance to extend the lead. Bulawan to Mendoza. 4 to shoot. Mendoza draws contact and Mendoza will shoot 2 free throws. And Mendoza got hurt on the play. We have a foul on John Patrick Pascua. Let's see the replay. Mendoza fires and Pascua collides with Dexter Mendoza. And that will be 3 free throws for Dexter Mendoza. Mendoza already with 9, missing on his first free throw in this contest. Another miss for Dexter Mendoza. Mendoza already surpassing his average of 3 points in the elimination round. He has 9, but he was 0 for 3 on that trip. Camsur still ahead by 1. Silveri with a long 2. La Union back in front. De Rosario calling a play. Finds Soliman at the corner. Dumps it to Jeb Bulawan. Mendoza to the corner. De Rosario. Won't work. Rebound by Leona. Boado on the run. Boado hangs in the air and scores. And Boado with the layup. As Boado drove to the basket to convert. 3-point lead for the La Union Power. Mendoza for the tie. Short. And Jeb Bulawan tries to tip the ball in, but it won't work. And Boado loses the ball. So turnover for the Power as we see Silveri. A long 2 straight away. And Boado coast to coast. Look at the big man go. As Billy Boado buries that layup. Soliman playing quality minutes for Camsur. Lumberio straight away 3. That's good. And Lumberio ties the game at 33. Leona to Cortiza. Back to Silveri. 7 minutes remaining in the second. Silveri. Another long 2. No. Rebound by Jeb Bulawan. Lumberio with the possession. Hand off to Del Rosario. Lumberio will hit another 3. This time it's too strong. And Soliman with another board. Del Rosario outside to Lumberio. Back to Del Rosario. Oh, what a top shot there by Jonathan Del Rosario. Looks like he was on his way down when he threw that shot. And now Camsur back ahead. Francisco. Leona. Across to Cortiza. Driving inside. The pass to Boado. Drops it in. And we are tied once again. 35 all. Approaching the 6-minute mark of the second quarter. Soliman to Lumberio. The screen by Raton to the left corner. De Rosario scores. And he wants a foul on that play. Francisco to Cortiza. Back to Francisco. Cortiza at left to Leona. Outside to Silveri. He takes that long 3 around and out. Rebound by Jeb Bulawan. Almost a strip by Boado. Bulawan recovers. Coast to coast. No, he passes to Lumberio. De Rosario now at left. The pass to Soliman. Tries a long 2. That's good. And PJ Soliman. Again, quality minutes for PJ Soliman, who now has 6 points in 11 minutes of play. And Cortiza lost the ball. So La Union turns the ball over once again. Coach Duyakin on your screen. Dexter Mendoza returns for Camsur, replacing Jonathan Del Rosario. And now Mendoza leading Camsur in scoring with 9. Soliman back to Mendoza. Wild pass by PJ Soliman. So Soliman turns the ball over. But nevertheless, PJ Soliman playing well, already with 6 points and 5 rebounds. He's only averaging 1.2 points during the elimination round, but now he has 6. We have a foul away from the ball. Silveri down. Foul is on Lumberio.
Foul on number 18, Gabriel Lumberio. First personal foul, second team foul.
So the foul is on Gab Lumberio. La Union with the repossession. Boado shoots a 3. Off the mark. Rebound by Raton. The pass to Bulawan. They go to Raton, to Lumberio. Soliman to Mendoza. Lumberio to Soliman. He tries a three-pointer straight away. And that shot did not connect. Boado. Outside to Silveri. Posting up against Mendoza. And Mendoza able to strip the ball away, and a loose ball foul on Silveri. And this is a crucial call. Looks like Mendoza was called for a technical foul. Let's see if I was right. Let's see first display as Mendoza draws that foul on Silveri, and then there is second motion on the part of Mendoza.
Loose ball foul on number 27, Erwin Silveri. That is Silveri's second personal foul, 13th foul. Technical foul on number 6, Dexter Mendoza for second motion. That is Mendoza's second technical foul. Mendoza out of the playing court.
As you heard from our venue announcer, Kiko Malikdem. And that's it for Dexter Mendoza, as he was called for a second technical foul for second motion. And I'm sure he is regretting that technical foul, as he has been playing very well. That was his second technical foul due to the same infraction, a second motion. So that's it for Dexter Mendoza. A crucial development for Camsur, as Mendoza has been playing solidly on offense and defense. He has 9 points in the game. And that's it for Dexter Mendoza, after he was called for his second technical foul for second motion. So this could be huge for Camsur, as Mendoza led a spirited comeback by Camsur. They had a 10-0 run to start the second quarter. Mendoza had a couple of points in that stretch, but now he is out of the game. So time will tell how will that development affect Camsur. But still, the Express ahead by 3 with 4 minutes remaining in the second. Lumberio finds Soliman at the corner, and another basket for PJ Soliman. 8 points for PJ Soliman. And Camsur now up by 5. Take note, Camsur needs a win to force a rubber match for a spot in the semifinals. They swing the ball around. Francisco around and out. Rebound by Soliman. That is his 6th rebound. Bulawan on the attack. Another free throw for Jeb Bulawan. Foul is on Buado. And this will be huge, as the La Union big man now with 3 fouls. And Jeb Bulawan now at the foul line, short on that free throw. Meanwhile, we want to remind you, at halftime, we will have an interview with one of our NBL officials, Executive Vice President Ms. Rose Montreal. She will have an announcement later on that will come during our halftime report. Another miss for Bulawan. 0 for 4 for Jeb Bulawan at the foul line. Pambid. Give and go play. Nice fake by Pambid. Everything but a shot, but a tip in. Converted by La Union. The basket will be credited to Ian Leona, as we see Jamil Bulawan. He will shoot 2 free throws.
Foul on number 15, Joel Abando.
Foul on Abando.
First personal foul, 15 foul. 2
And that will mean 2 free throws for Jamil Bulawan. Bulawan, that is short. Under 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter as PJ Soliman gets a well-deserved rest for Camsur. Solid minutes for PJ Soliman. And a miss there by Bulawan. As we will see some numbers, the free throw numbers. Look at Camsur, only 3 conversions out of 14 attempts. La Union missing only 2 from the foul line. And that will be crucial. That could be crucial later when the game comes close. As we see that desperate shot by Ian Leona. 1-point game, 2 minutes and 29 seconds remaining in the second quarter. We have Dagi Olea in the game for Camsur. Olea fires a 3. Won't work. Rebound by Gurtiza. To the left side, Pambid. Court 3. And La Union back in front by 2 after that 3 by Jap Pambid. Perea, the drive across the lane. No go. Rebound by Leona, up ahead to Pambid. And back-to-back baskets for Jap Pambid. And this is now a 9-0 run for the La Union Power. They are back in front. They go inside. It looks like it was rejected. La Union pushing it. Pambid pull up. Off the glass, no go. Loose ball picked up by Leona. Pass inside to Pambid. Pambid. That was off. Rebound by Perea. Perea running. Outside to Bulawan. Almost a turnover. Olea to the corner. Hermonio against Francisco. 8 on the shot clock. Kick out to Olea. Extra pass to Perea. And he draws contact. 1 minute and 7 seconds to go in the second. Foul on Leona, and La Union now in penalty. So that will send AJ Perea to the line. But again, Camsur atrocious from the line, 3 of 14. And this time Perea hits. So Medinilla back in the game for Camsur. Perea from Iriga. 2 for 2 for AJ Perea. Camsur down 2. La Union with the possession. Pambid. Pascua, long 3. Off the mark. Loose ball picked up by Medinilla. Medinilla attacks. Medinilla, no go. Rebound by Pascua. Pascua on the attack. Gurtiza attacks. And we have a foul. So fast-paced action between both teams. Foul is on Medinilla with 45.3 seconds remaining in the second. So we have Guerrero in the game replacing Leona. To the corner, Pascua, as you see some numbers once again. 6 blocks for Camsur, only 1 for La Union. Olea. Outside to Perea. Back to Olea, fires. Short, rebound by Pambid. 25 seconds remaining in the second. And Perea with a foul. Camsur not yet in penalty. 22.1 seconds remaining. And could be last shot time for La Union. Shot clock is off. La Union up 2 in this game that they need to win in order to secure the semifinal berth outright. The winner of this series will face the Pampanga Delta in the semifinals. 9 seconds. Pasqua almost losing the leather. Pambid fakes and fires, and he scores! What a shot there by Job Pambid with the time running down. And a block by Gurtiza to end the first half. So Camsur led earlier, but La Union has regained that lead. They're up by 4. As we see this basket by Jonathan De Rosario. Camsur started the second with a 10-0 run. Camsur with that defensive gem. Mendoza with his easy 2, but Mendoza now out of this game with 2 technical fouls. And because of that, La Union has regained control of this basketball game. As we see this tough shot by Ian Leona. And the basket by Job Pambid to give La Union the lead at the half, 47-43. We will talk to Miss Rose Montreal in just a moment.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag. May kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso, laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay. Kamay na gustong sumabay, bawat sakit na may aray. Kahit mapagod maglaway, gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya. Di sapat kahit ang pawis, bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat pag-usayan. Tuloy-tuloy lang, kakayanin na lahat na harapin. Kahit mahirap sisikaping abutin, sa itaas ay tumingin, pagbutin ang lahat, ang bituin ay sungkitin. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
We are in our halftime report with La Union ahead in this quarterfinal match. And now we are joined by our Executive Vice President, Miss Rose Montreal, for some updates in the NBL. And Ma'am Rose, excited ng lahat dahil nasa playoff round na tayo. Earlier, nanalo yung Bulacan over Quezon City 91-80. So what's next for our NBL playoffs? Baka you could give us a quick rundown on what will happen in the next few days, Ma'am Rose.
Oo, magandang gabi muna po. Magandang gabi sa lahat ng ating mga ka-NBL, ka-WNBL, at ka-NBL Youth. In fact, Ruben, kanina nga no, natapos na kaagad yung series ng quarterfinals between Quezon City All-Stars and Bulacan Republicans. So, alam naman natin, napakita natin initially, ang kabracket nila will be Taguig waiting for the winner of the first game. So, definitely, ang semifinals natin dun sa isang series will be Taguig City Generals versus the Bulacan DF Republicans. And then, if and ever matapos tayo early rin ngayon sa second game, Pampanga Delta will be facing the winner of this quarterfinal series. Like what we posted in our social media pages, ang semifinals will immediately start on Wednesday, December 14.
Okay.
If both series, tong Game 1 and Game 2 will finish today. Yun, Ruben.
Okay, so agad-agad maglalaro ang NBL agad, no? So, ma'am.
Bigay ko na yung venue.
Sige, ma'am.
Okay.
Bigyan natin. Para sa mga ating followers.
For advance info, ang Game 1 po ng semifinals will be at the Brent Sigyao Convention Center, home court advantage of the Pampanga Delta. And then, another good news, ang series number 2, Game 2 ng semis, Ruben, babalik na po ulit ang NBL sa kanyang tahanan sa Taguig sa Hagonoy Gym.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Uy,
oo.
finally, makakalaro na ulit tayo sa Hagonoy Sports Complex.
Yes, of course, courtesy of Mayor Lani Cayetano and Commissioner/Coach Bing Victoria.
And then, ma'am, later on kasi meron tayong NBL Youth Finals, no, dito sa Muntinlupa between Emeralds and yung ating Golden Knights, no?
Green Knights.
Green Knights, sorry.
Green Knights.
So, I heard meron kang announcement with regards to our NBL Youth. So,
Yes.
go ahead, ma'am.
Oo, Ruben, mamaya bago tayo mag-umpisa ng knockout final games between the Emerald City and the EDC Metal Green Knights, yung EDC kasi marami nagtatanong, it's Escuela de Sofia.
Ayun,
Actually,
okay.
isang school yung EDC, no? Yung Green Knights. Ngayon, before that, mag-awarding tayo ng Mythical 5 and our conference most valuable player. And then gusto ko pong ipaalam sa lahat na ang NBL Youth Season 2023 First Conference, Ruben, magkakaroon tayo ng 3 conferences ng 2023 in preparation for our global games ng NBL Youth. So the first conference of 2023 will start in mid-January, and then yung second conference will start in May. And then the third conference will start in September. So yan na yung magiging calendar natin ng NBL Youth. Ngayon po naka-flash, as I speak, naka-flash din yung NBL Youth Alert announcement natin. Lahat po ng confirmed teams, mag-start na po kayong mag-message, mag-send ng inyong final confirmation to 0917-626-1832. I-identify nyo lang po ang inyong team name, ang category. Ang category po natin ay sandali lang, Ruben.
Sige
Sandali
po,
lang.
again, yung NBL Youth, no, we will check the details on your screens na
Yes,
I think the deadline for confirmation
The
is on
deadline of
Wednesday, no, ma'am?
confirmation is on Wednesday, December 14, hanggang matapos yung ating game ng first game ng semis natin.
Okay, bibitinin muna natin yung ating mga viewers with regards to kung sino na yung mga
Yes.
confirmed participants.
Yes, of
Anyway,
course.
Ma'am Rose, baka may gusto ka pang pasalamatan. We're holding our games here in
Yeah.
Muntinlupa, neutral ground, ha? Baka
Yeah.
may, aside from, of course, the LGU, baka may gusto ka pang pasalamatan when
Alam
it
mo,
comes to our
Ruben,
hosting.
lagi tayong magpapasalamat sa napakalaking suporta na binibigay lagi ng LGU ng Muntinlupa. May team or wala ang Muntinlupa, lagi tayong welcome sa Muntinlupa Sports Complex. Courtesy of the Honorable Mayor Rufy Biason. Of course, Alvarez family, Boss Lito, AAA, formerly from PBA, governor natin yan. Napaka-close natin sa puso ni Boss Lito. Ross Alvarez, his son, who manages Emerald City. Coach Jack Ascueta and Coach Siegfried Levita, Coach Pelot. Maraming salamat sa inyo at maraming salamat sa suporta ng Muntinlupeño. Mapa NBL yan, mapa WNBL yan, o mapa NBL Youth. Maraming salamat
Gusto ko lang idagdag, ma'am. Talagang pinaganda nila tong Muntinlupa Sports Complex. In fact, may track oval na sila in the
Correct.
aquatic center. So,
Correct. In fact, Ruben, actually, marites lang to.
Sige po.
We got a feedback na Mayor Rufy Biason will definitely refurbish the Muntinlupa Complex. Ang budget nila, 1 billion, ha?
Wow.
Nakakalula. Maraming salamat, Mayor Rufy Biason.
All right, thank you, Ma'am Rose, for those updates on the NBL and the NBL Youth. We will discuss the first half when we come back.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag. May kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso, laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat, kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad, ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat pag-usayan. Tuloy-tuloy lang, kakayanin na lahat na harapin, kahit mahirap.
We are seconds away from our third quarter. La Union ahead by 4, 47-43 against the Camsur Express. Before we resume the matchup, let's watch the highlights of the first half. And La Union came out firing in the first quarter thanks to Ervin Silveri and Ian Leona. La Union led by as many as 14 in this contest. As we see first this top shot by Jonathan Del Rosario, but it was still not enough as La Union led by 9 at the end of the first. But Camsur would come back in this second quarter. Del Rosario with the steal. Dexter Mendoza also playing very well as Del Rosario had that block. Mendoza with this lay-in. 10 straight points to start the second quarter for the Camsur Express. But a huge development also in this quarter as Dexter Mendoza with that second motion ejected from the game after his second technical foul. And despite Camsur taking the lead, La Union regained their composure to grab a 4-point advantage at the half. Look at the numbers and a 3-point shooting, 5 threes for La Union, only 2 for Camsur. But look at the free throw numbers, 5 of 16 from the foul line for Camsur. And then our leading scorers, 3 players now in double digits for the La Union Power, led by Jap Pambid with 12. Dexter Mendoza with 9 for Camsur. But that's it for him. He has been ejected from this contest after that second technical foul. PJ Soliman also putting on solid numbers with 8 points for Camsur. Jap Pambid on your screen as La Union tries to finish off Camsur with a victory tonight. La Union with a twice to beat advantage in the quarterfinals. And again, like what Miss Rose Montreal mentioned at halftime, we will have our next game will be held on Wednesday at the Brenzigiao Convention Center. It will be either Game 1 semi-final match between La Union and Pampanga, or it will be a knockout match between Camsur and La Union for a spot in the semi-finals. Pascua from the corner, too strong. Rebound by Mendenilla. Again, Camsur out to extend this series. They have a twice to beat disadvantage over La Union in this quarterfinal series. De Rosario short. And flying in is Redondo for the putback. So Camsur off to a good start. Trimming the gap to 2. Pascua for 3. That's good. And John Patrick Pascua buries that 3. And that is his first in the game after missing his first 3 shots from the outside. Medinilla wanna move. And the high flyer converts on that basket. And we will have an official's timeout. So again, we will take a short break and we will come back after these messages. We resume this quarterfinal match between La Union and Camsur. The Power ahead by 2. Approaching the 10-minute mark of the third. Again, if La Union wins, they will advance to the semis. If Camsur wins, we will have a knockout match between both teams once again on Wednesday at the Brenzigiao Convention Center. Meanwhile, Medinilla with a drive, the pass. Redondo from the corner, too strong. Rebound by Gurtiza. Gurtiza to the left side. Pasqua fires. In and out on that three-pointer. Perea. He attacks inside, across the lane, off the mark. Rebound by Gurtiza. We have a whistle. Again, Camsur trailing by 3. And if you just joined us, Dexter Mendoza thrown out in the second quarter after a second technical foul for second motion. So a huge development considering that Mendoza, as we see Guerrero with that tough lay-in to extend the lead to 5 points. And again, going back to my point, Mendoza had 9 points in the second quarter, but now he's gone. Meanwhile, Medinilla drives inside. There is a foul. Foul on Leona. Medinilla will shoot 2 free throws. Medinilla with 5 points in this ball game, and he converts. A look at the fans inside the Muntinlupa Sports Complex. And we have a good-sized crowd also in anticipation of the next matchup. As Medinilla converts, we will have the NBL Youth 16 Under Finals after this game to be shown on our social media sites. As we see Leona with the basket. So the lead now is at 5. La Union in control after a good finish to the second quarter, led by Jap Pambid. Then Rosario the fadeaway. Won't work. Rebound by Perea. Still no go. Rebound by Leona. And now Gurtiza on the run. And Medinilla met him on top. But Medinilla is called for the foul.
Foul on number 27,
Medinilla with a foul. That will send Gurtiza to the foul line. So Gurtiza will shoot 2 free throws as he converts on the first. And now Soliman returning for Camsur, replacing Redondo. Gurtiza already with 6 rebounds and 3 assists. Gurtiza connects from the foul line. 56-49 in favor of La Union. And a steal. Gurtiza attacks. And he scores despite that chase down block attempt by Jeb Bulawan. So now, slowly, La Union pulling away. 9-point game. Camsur has been quiet. Nice pass inside to Del Rosario. That is short. Who gets the rebound? It's Leona. And a foul is called on Soliman. As we see this attack by Gurtiza. Easy 2 points for Gurtiza. And Jeb Bulawan tried to swat that ball away. But Gurtiza just too ahead. Too fast for Jeb Bulawan. Gurtiza again. Handoff to Leona. And Leona drops it in. Now it's an 11-point lead for the La Union Power. This is an 8-0 run for the La Union Power. They go to Perea. Wild pass. Soliman chases it. Raton. Shot clock winding down. Then Rosario. And he drops it in. that stops the La Union run. Pascua, that is short. Guerrero with the board, blocked from behind by Bulawan. There is a whistle. And a foul is called. Foul on Perea as we see this one-hander by Ian Leona. And on the other side, Del Rosario with that floater. Del Rosario with 8 points in the game as Guerrero converts on the first. Olea replaces Perea. Guerrero playing his first conference with the La Union Power. He makes that free throw. 62-51. Olea. Soliman to Del Rosario at left. Fires a three over Pambid, scores. Pambid. Out to Leona, loses it, but Pambid recovers. And a turnover, but a counter steal by Gurtiza. And Gurtiza falls down after that collision against Jeb Bulawan. So Gurtiza has been providing the energy for La Union as we see this foul on Jeb Bulawan, and he acknowledges it. But again, look at the effort of Gurtiza. And Gurtiza now with his second steal of the game on that play. The referees reviewing the play as they are checking if there was excessive contact. So it's only a common foul on Jeb Bulawan. Gurtiza on your screen. Bulawan called for a common foul after a review. Approaching the 7-minute mark of the third quarter. La Union with an 8-point lead. Gurtiza attacking inside. Everything but the shot. Rebound. And Gurtiza got a hand of the ball, but there is a foul instead. So Kelly Gurtiza called for the foul. And again, solid minutes for Kelly Gurtiza in this quarter for La Union. Bulawan. And he draws contact. There is a foul. So Noriel Guerrero called for the foul.
14 seconds to shoot. 14 seconds shot.
And now Soliman, the inbounder. Again, Soliman. Quality minutes for him in this game. Del Rosario against Pascua. Over two defenders. And there is a foul on La Union. Foul on Patrick Pascua. Second foul. And La Union nearing penalty. So could be a free throw shooting contest in this quarter. So we have Ervin Silveri returning for La Union. Meanwhile, the Express want a timeout. They are down by 8 points. Let's watch the highlights of Ian Leona in this game. And Leona is on pace for a double-double, as we will see later. But again, Leona, despite his size, able to control the paint, including this basket inside. So Leona has been a force in the paint As we have De Rosario hitting that free throw. Leona with 13 points and 8 rebounds thus far in this contest. Meanwhile, a turnover. Soliman pushing it to De Rosario. Across to Dagi Olea. Olea takes that three-pointer. It's short. Long rebound goes to Leona. Leona with his 9th rebound. Gurtiza. Also play. Finds Silveri at the left side. Inside to Guerrero. Touch pass to Pambit from the corner for 3. And Jap Pambit increases the lead to 11 for the La Union Power. Check that. Only a 10-point lead for La Union. De Rosario with the ball. He drives. Pass to Raton. Outside to Olea. To the corner. De Rosario takes that 3. No. Loose ball. Picked up by Olea to Soliman. Soliman misfires. But there is contact. We have a foul on Jap Pambid. And Jap Pambid got hurt on that play. But before that, Pambid drained that 3 from the corner. Soliman misses on the free throw. And you can see at the bottom part of your screen as we have Jamil Bulawan returning for Camsur. And Pambid in pain, holding on to the midsection. Meanwhile, the ball will go to La Union. Approaching the 5-minute mark of the third. Pambid looks okay as he brings the ball to their front court, calling a play. La Union ahead by 10. Bounce pass to Gurtiza. To the corner, Silveri. He fakes a 3. Bounce pass inside to Leona. Kick out to Pambid. Pambid. The floater won't work. And the rebound. And now Camsur with the ball. They go to Bulawan. De Rosario. Spin move to the corner. Soliman. Jumper around and out. Rebound by Bulawan. No go. Another try for Jamil Bulawan. And Bulawan keeping his focus inside against those La Union defenders. We have a foul away from the ball. The foul is on Camsur. And looks like that will go against Jamil Bulawan. And Camsur in penalty. So watch Bulawan bumping into Silveri. Or that's Guerrero, I should say. And Guerrero falls down. And Guerrero will shoot 2 free throws. He drains the first. So with 4 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the third quarter, both teams in penalty. Guerrero at the line. And he converts. Guerrero with 8 points. La Union with a 10-point lead. De Rosario to Soliman. Across to Lumberio. Back to Soliman. Shot clock winding down. It's at 7. Soliman. Long 2. That's good. And Soliman puts it in with that jumper. Guerrero outside to Gurtiza. Bounce pass to Guerrero. Back to Gurtiza. The short jumper and it goes in. De Rosario the lob to Bulawan. Almost. Rebound by Pambid. The pass to Silveri. He fakes. He drives. He stops and pops. No go. Loose ball. Picked up by Leona. And Leona waits for his teammates. They will reset. Gurtiza attacks inside. Kick out. Steal by Lumberio. They have the numbers. Bounce pass to Del Rosario. Del Rosario draws contact. And he will shoot 2 free throws. The foul is on Ervin Silveri. As we watch this play by PJ Soliman. And again, Soliman contributing on offense. But Gurtiza with the response. Gurtiza with 6 points. And Soliman with 10 as De Rosario misses the first. Buado returns for La Union, replacing Noriel Guerrero. De Rosario 14 points, but only 1 of 9 from threes. De Rosario converts, lead down to 9. Inside pass to Leona, that is short. Leona gets the board, too strong on that shot. De Rosario, bounce pass to Bulawan, the drive to his brother. And Jamil will shoot two. And Silveri, fourth foul on Irvin Silveri. And again, Silveri in foul trouble as we see Jamil Bulawan making the first. That is his first free throw conversion. And like we mentioned, Camsur struggling from the line prior to this attempt by Jamil Bulawan. Camsur only 9 of 24 from the free throw line. And 2 for 2 for Jamil Bulawan. So that trims the gap to 7. Pambid to Buado, steal by Camsur. Lumberio, blocked from behind by Cortiza, but there is a foul, says one of our referees. Cortiza with the foul. As Cortiza came from behind, and referee Vipinoso saw some contact as Cortiza emphatically arguing that call, and it cost him as he has been warned for resentment to a call. But Lumberio misses the free throw. Another miss from the foul line for Camsur. Camsur already 11 of 27 from the foul line in this game. Another miss for Camsur. 2 minutes and 59 seconds remaining in the third. Look at the numbers at the foul line. 11 of 28 for Camsur. So will that haunt Camsur later on in this game? We will see, as they are down by 6 points. Camsur could have taken the lead if they have converted some of their free throws. Pasqua from downtown, no go. Rebound by Perea, almost losing the leather. Perea to the corner, Lumberio. Back to Perea. Outside to Lumberio. He fires. Way off on that three-pointer. Pasqua with the rebound. Pambid on the run. Pambid against Perea. Pambid stripped by Perea, but there is a foul. And that will send Jap Pambid to the line. Foul is on AJ Perea. Pambid is first trip to the line. 15 points already for Jap Pambid. Pambid sinks the first. De Rosario returns for Camsur, in need of this victory to extend the quarterfinal series to a rubber match, as La Union is holding a twice-to-beat advantage. 2 for 2 for Jap Pambid. 8-point lead for the La Union Power. The pass to Bulawan, to Soliman inside. Soliman too strong. Rebound by La Union. Urtiza attacks to Buwado, the one-hander. No go. And Oduba puts it in. And John Oduba cleans up the miss. 10-point game for La Union. To the corner, Lumberio. Bulawan drives. Reverse layup, misfires. And Oduba tries to save the ball. But that possession will stay with Camsur. They are down by 10 points with 1 minute and 37 remaining as we see Oduba with the putback after that miss. Soliman to Del Rosario. Shoots a 3. Too strong. 1 for 10 for Jonathan Del Rosario from downtown in this game. So Camsur down by 10. 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining in the third. Pambid against Lumberio. No look pass to Boado. Gurtiza to the corner. Pascua. Short. And the board goes to Soliman. And now Bulawan. That is short. Lumberio drops it in for that putback. 1 minute remaining in the third. Pambid to Gurtiza. Pascua at the key. Back to Gurtiza. 10 on the shot clock. Bounce pass inside. Loses it. Jeb Bulawan. Dribbling down the ball to Del Rosario. To the corner, Lumberio. Back to Del Rosario. He drives inside. Drop pass. And the basket for Camsur. And Evangelista with a short stab. Lead down to 6 with 30 seconds remaining. Pascua. Gurtiza outside. Boado from the corner. Short. Rebound by Soliman. And a steal by Pambid. Pambid over Evangelista for 2. 14 seconds remaining. La Union with an 8-point lead. Last shot time for Camsur. Evangelista back to Del Rosario on the drive. Throws it up. Off the glass for 2. 6 seconds left. Camsur trailing by 6. Last shot time for La Union. Pambid, 3 seconds. To the left side. Pascua at the buzzer for 3. And Patrick Pascua converts. And looks like they will count the basket. Pascua with a crucial buzzer beater as Camsur was making a comeback to end the third. And La Union breaks that momentum after this shot by Del Rosario as he throws that shot. But Pascua found wide open from the left corner. And that was a crucial 3 for La Union. And we will enter the fourth with the La Union power ahead. So stay tuned for the final quarter of this quarterfinal match. Welcome back as we see the numbers of Job Pambid in this quarterfinal match. 17 points, 3 conversions from downtown. And he has been efficient. 5 rebounds and 6 assists as well for Job Pambid. And Pambid came through in that second quarter where he erased that Camsur lead. And that effort by Job Pambid earned La Union a lead at the end of the second quarter. Now we're in the fourth. La Union still ahead by 9. This time thanks to that buzzer-beating 3 by John Patrick Pascua. Meanwhile, we see a miss from Camsur from the outside. And that ball will go to La Union. We have an official's timeout once again. So we'll take a break and come back after these messages. Pambid now with the ball for La Union as we return to the matchup here on the NBL on Solar Sports. We are live at the Muntinlupa Sports Complex for the NBL Chairman's Cup quarterfinals. Nice pass by Gurtiza to Oduba for 2. And Gurtiza has been playing very well. And this time, that was a nice dish to Oduba for that 2-pointer. Lumberio the runner, short. Loose ball, and that will go to La Union. So another chance for La Union to increase the lead. Pambid with the ball. The lob pass inside to Oduba. Drop pass again to Buwado. Nice ball movement by the La Union Power. And the ball ends up to Billy Buwado for the deuce. Lumberio fires a 3. That's good. And Lumberio converts over Pascua. 10-point game. Pambid calls a play for La Union. Urtiza to Pascua. Buwado shoots a 3. That's good! And Billy Buwado converts. Answering back for the La Union Power. As Buwado drains his second 3 of the game to extend this lead to 13. Loose ball picked up by Buwado. Over now to Pambid. Pambid to Oduba. Oduba shoots a 3. Off to the right. And Soliman crashes the board. Del Rosario fires a 3. Short, and he has been struggling from downtown. Talking about Jonathan Del Rosario. Pambid. Post play number 1. At the right wing against Jonathan Del Rosario. Bounce pass to Pascua. Another pass to Gortiza from the corner. Fourth play! And Kelly Gortiza now gives La Union a 16-point lead. This is the largest of the game. La Union slowly pulling away. Lumberio too strong. And Pambid with the board. The pass to Gortiza. To the corner, Pascua. Back to Gortiza. Finds Pambid at the key. Buwado attacks inside. Drop pass to Oduba. Partially blocked, but there is a foul. Foul is on Mark Raton. Third foul. As Lumberio hits the 3, but Camsur struggling to contain the 3-point shooters of La Union. Buwado drains the 3 from the right side, and then Kelly Gortiza from the left corner this time for that 3. La Union with a 16-point lead. We will come back shortly after this break. La Union has been powerful indeed. Look at the numbers. Pambid, the leading scorer for La Union with 19. Buwado with 16. Leona not far behind with 13. As we see Oduba missing the first. And they entered this fourth quarter, talking about La Union. They entered this fourth quarter with a 9-point lead. Now it's up to 17. After that free throw by John Oduba. Camsur only scoring 3 points in this quarter. Medinilla against Curtiza. Medinilla converts. And that would be the spark that Camsur needs. Pambid lost the handle and a traveling violation. So Camsur on the ropes as they need a win tonight in order to stay alive here in the Chairman's Cup. The winner of this series will face Pampanga in the semifinals. And that will definitely be a slam bang affair. Meanwhile, Medinilla back-to-back baskets. So that fadeaway shot trims the gap to 13. Pambid calling a horn formation. Pambid fakes the 3. Pambid fires again. Off to the right. And Leona with the board. And the save to Pascua. Pambid. No look pass to Oduba, but the shot too strong. And rebound by Camsur. Camsur dodging a bullet. Lumberio. Bulawan long two. 6 straight points for Camsur. And the lead down to 11. Pambid. Calling a play. Pambid goes to the right side. Pass to Oduba. Hand off to Gurtiza. Takes that long two. Does not connect. Rebound by Medinilla. De Rosario inside. Kick out to Perea. Medinilla extra pass. Touch pass to Lumberio. He takes a three. He drives. No look pass. De Rosario from the corner. No good. Perea with the putback. And look at this. 8-0 run for Camsur. And now the lead of La Union down to 9 as we see this play. Bulawan with a long two over Oduba. And then after this Del Rosario miss, Perea cleans up the miss of Del Rosario. We will take a short break. We have a timeout. A look at the fans here at the Muntinlupa Sports Complex watching this game, and they are also looking forward to the next match, the NBL Youth Under-16 Finals. That will be the game between Emeralds Academy and the Epson HC Golden Knights. That will come right after this game. You can watch that one on our social media pages. Meanwhile, Bowado inside for two after that timeout. Breaking that run by Camsur. Bulawan inside to Medinilla. Lost the ball. Bowado on the attack. Bounce pass to Gurtiza. Finds Pascua at the corner. Now Gurtiza shoots. Air ball. Rebound by Perea. Perea across the lane outside. Lumberio wide open. We have a foul away from the ball. And Bowado is down. And Bowado, furious, but Oduba and Pambid right there to control the big man. Looks like Medinilla was called for the foul. Let's watch the replay. Watch the left side of your screen, Medinilla and Bowado. And Medinilla. This will be an interesting call. As we saw Medinilla, looks like he hit Bowado at the back of the neck. So let's see what the verdict will be. This will be an interesting call. Could be a crucial one at that. And remember, Dexter Mendoza already out of the game due to 2 technical fouls in the second quarter. But Bowado, you also saw Bowado hitting, using his shoulder. He hit Medinilla using his shoulder, and then Medinilla retaliated. So I think that's what happened right there, as Medinilla retaliated to that shoulder by Billy Bowado. So interesting call. So let's listen in.
After the review, there is a flagrant foul, penalty 1 on number 27, Joey Medinilla. Medinilla has to sit on the bench for 3 minutes.
So the call is a flagrant foul, penalty 1 on Medinilla. So he will sit on the bench, and Bowado will shoot 2 free throws. Bowado hits. So now Medinilla on the bench. Crucial call considering that Medinilla made some key shots to keep Camsur in this game. But now he has to sit on the bench.
14 seconds to shoot. 14 seconds shot.
La Union up 13 in this quarterfinal game. La Union only needing a win in order to advance and arrange a semifinals slot. As we see Oduba with a putback after that miss by Jap Pambid. 15-point game. Approaching the 6-minute mark. Intercepted by Boado. And Pambid slowing things down for the La Union Power. They go to Pascua on the left side. Back to Pambid. Pambid uses the Boado screen. Pambid still with the ball. Outside to Boado. Across the lane. Lost the ball. But that was last touch by Camsur. Only 5 seconds on the shot clock for the Camsur, or for the La Union Power, I should say. They go to Pascua. Air ball. Loose ball. And now Lumberio with the ball. Lumberio shoots a 3. Short. And Boado controls the ball but turns the ball over. Loose ball picked up by Pascua. So a counter turnover for the Camsur Express. Pambid. Fakes the shot. Pass to Gurtiza. Traveling violation. Coach Louie Aquino not agreeing with the call. But once again, referee's decision is final. (95-80). La Union ahead by 15. Camsur must move now as a miss there by Lumberio. Pambid now with the ball. Time is on the side of La Union. Pambid guarded by Perea. Pambid to Oduba. 8 on the 24. Oduba the jumper. Air ball. And a foul on Camsur. Jeb Bulawan called for the foul. As you see Olea returning for the Camsur Express. Silveri also in the game. La Union now inbounding the ball. Boado. The pass to Silveri against Del Rosario. Baseline drive. Silveri. Way off on that layup. Del Rosario. Across the lane. Scoop shot. Short. Rebound by Gurtiza. To the corner now. Silveri fires. Too strong. Rebound by Perea. Perea with the ball. Drives. Perea too strong. Rebound by Gurtiza. Another board for Gurtiza. Pambid calls a play. Goes to the right side. Hand off to Silveri. Silveri now calls the play. Oduba. Hand off to Pambid. Crossover move by Pambid. Across the lane. Drop pass to Oduba. Hard foul on Perea. And that will mean 2 free throws on John Oduba. AJ Perea no choice but to foul Oduba and make him earn the points on the foul line. A look at the foul. So a playoff foul on AJ Perea. Oduba shooting 2 free throws. As La Union well ahead by 15, he converts the first free throw. 3 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in the fourth. And La Union drawing closer to that semi-final seat and a chance to play against the Pampanga Delta in the semi-finals. But a A lot of time for Camsur. They can still come back from this game. They are down though by 16 points. Olea. No go. Rebound by Del Rosario. It trickles out. Rebound by Jamil Bulawan and scores. And Bulawan puts that put back in. But still a big lead for La Union. Silveri with La Union ahead by 14, nearing the 3-minute mark. Pambid. And we have a foul on Camsur. Bulawan arguing the call. Olea as well. As we see the play, Bulawan with the contact, and a foul was called, and Bulawan now called for a technical foul for a resentment to a call. 2 minutes and 59 seconds remaining in this game. Bulawan with a technical foul. He is contesting that a traveling violation should have been called. So now Pambid will be shooting 2 free throws, or a 1 free throw, I should say. This is on a technical foul against Jamil Bulawan, but he misses the free throw. Pambid missing the technical free throw. As you see, Leona now in the game, replacing Oduba. Meanwhile, Camsur on the break. Del Rosario scores. And now the lead down to 12, but only 3 minutes remaining in this ball game. Silveri calls the play. To the right side, Gurtiza. Pascua from the right corner. Fourth three! And Patrick Pascua, another crucial three for him. Pascua now with 9 points, his third three of the game. And now with that three, the lead is now at 15. Let's watch the slow-mo. Pascua from downtown after a series of screens. And with 2 minutes and 34 seconds remaining in this ball game, La Union can now smell that semi-final berth. Welcome back to the game as we see Jonathan De Rosario, and we will look at his numbers. 19 points in this game. Medenilla with 11, Soliman with 10, and Jamil Bulawan with 10. And they are showing the will to fight in this game. But right now, time is not on their side. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the ball game. They are down by 15. Three-pointer by Jester Olea is good. Now the lead down to 12. Pascua being pressured. Silveri to Boado on the right side. 10 on the shot clock. Boado attacks. Drop pass to Leona. No go. Loose ball. Picked up by Pascua. Fresh shot clock. Boado to Leona. Still off the mark. Rebound by Camsur. And now we are in the final 2 minutes of this game. Perea off balance, but he earns a trip to the foul line. He will shoot 2 free throws after that foul.
Foul number 3.
And the foul is on Kelly Gurtiza. Perea will shoot 2 free throws. And another miss for Camsur at the foul line. So that has been a huge difference to this ball game. Only 12 of 29 from the foul line. Perea converts on the second. The lead is down to 11. But time running out now for Camsur. Pambid guarded by Perea. Uses the Boado screen. Bounce pass to Leona at the foul line. 6 on the shot clock. Hand off to Gurtiza. Attacks inside. Lost the ball. And a block by Bulawan. And we have a loose ball foul. And that will go against La Union. So the foul is on Leona. And La Union in penalty, so there will be 2 free throws. Meanwhile, Camsur needs a timeout. We will take a short break and come back in a moment. Look at the playoff bracket, and we have the Generals facing the Republicans in the semi-final pairing that was arranged after that win over the Quezon City All-Stars by the Republicans. And now the Delta only waiting for their opponent in the semi-finals. And it looks like it will be La Union as they are on top by 11 with 1 minute and 28 seconds remaining in the fourth. And another miss from the foul line. But Bulawan with another chance to convert at the foul line. Bulawan. Another try, still short. Loose ball picked up by Olea, and Olea airballs that three. One minute and 21 seconds in the fourth quarter. La Union ahead by 11. And the semi-final berth now within reach for La Union. They need to preserve this 11-point lead with 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining in this ball game. Pambid fakes the pass. Oduba, handoff. Gurtiza, 4 to shoot. Gurtiza, the floater, it goes in! What a night for Kelly Gurtiza. And now La Union with a 13-point lead. Olea off the glass. And that is a three. 52 seconds remaining. La Union ahead by 10. Pambid being pressured. Silveri. Pambid with the ball, guarded by Perea. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Pambid for three, and that will do it. Chap Pambid with a huge three. 13-point lead for the La Union Power. Del Rosario too strong. And now the pitch to Silveri, all alone for this layup. And La Union on their way to the semifinals, as they are now on top by 15. Camsur has requested for a 30-second timeout. And La Union looking good as they are set to face Pampanga in the semifinals at the conclusion of this game. Welcome back as we see the spectators here at the Muntinlupa Sports Complex. And we will have the finals of the NBL Youth 16 Under later. It will be the clash between Emeralds Academy and Epson EDC Golden Knights. But so far here in the NBL Seniors, looks like La Union headed to a semi-final berth. They will face the Pampanga Delta. And again, La Union and Pampanga very familiar with each other as we see that miss. La Union and Pampanga previously faced off in 2 finals. That was during the 2020 bubble and as well as in the 2021 Chairman's Cup. And now, La Union will progress. They will move on to the semifinals and they will meet the Pampanga Delta in the semifinals. What a performance for La Union, showing their might in this 15-point win over the Camsur Express. We will wrap up our coverage when we come back.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag. May kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso, laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat, kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad, ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat pag-usayan, tuloy-tuloy lang. Kakayanin na lahat na harapin, kahit mahirap sisikaping abutin. Sa itaas ay tumingin, pagbutiin na lahat, ang bituin ay sungkitin.
A final here at the Muntinlupa Sports Complex. The La Union Paower advancing to the semifinals with this victory over the Camsur Express. And our Kruberg and Search and Fitness Lifestyle best player of the game, Billy Boado, 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 steals, 7 of 12 from the field. And Billy Boado making a big difference to this victory by La Union in this quarterfinal match. At kausapin na natin si Billy. At Billy, congratulations sa inyo, no? At alam mo, napansin ko early in the game pa lang, aggressive ka na, tumitira ka ng tres, kumukuha ng rebound at dumidepensa. Ano bang mindset mo dito sa game na to?
Mindset ko lang is kailangan tulungan yung team namin para makuha namin itong panalo na to. Tulong-tulong lang lagi.
Okay, at Billy, makakaharap nyo na naman ang Pampanga Delta na paparangkahin natin kita. Medyo pinaiyak din kayo ng Pampanga during the finals twice, tapos natalo pa kayo sa elimination round. So, paano magiging different itong laro ninyo against Pampanga? Tingin nyo ba mas maganda ang chance ninyo na makapasok sa finals ngayon na makakaharap nyo uli ang Pampanga Delta? Handa na ba kayo?
Sa tingin ko po, mas ready kami ngayon kasi mas marami kami. May maraming katulungan sa laro. At sa pinapakita namin na depensa, siguro babawi kami.
Okay, abangan natin lahat yan. At Billy, baka may gusto kang pasalamatan.
Masalamat muna ako kay Boss Paolo Ortega, sila Boss Pablo, sa mga sumusuporta ng Team La Union po. Ako, si Billy Ribuado, Serie 5 homegrown ng La Union Power.
Okay, ang ating best player of the game, tiga-Agoo sa La Union. Si Billy Boado, congratulations at see you in the semifinals against the Pampanga Delta. Good luck sa inyo. Now let's go to the highlights of this clash. North versus South. La Union against Camsur. And in the first quarter, Arvin Silveri active on offense as well as Ian Leona. And they built a 14-point lead during that quarter. Dexter Mendoza hit those shots as well as Jonathan De Rosario. But La Union still in front by 9, 29-20. And in the second quarter, Camsur made that huge run in the second quarter. Once again, a 10-0 run to start off that quarter. De Rosario with that huge block. And then Dexter Mendoza with the finish. But a huge development in that quarter. Dexter Mendoza with the second technical foul after that second motion against Ervin Silveri. He was thrown out in the game. And La Union took advantage with Leona stepping in for La Union. And then Pambid helped La Union finish strong in the second quarter to give them a 4-point lead at the half. In the third quarter, La Union slowly pulling away, but Camsur fighting back. Burtiza had a stellar game. One of his assists to Leona for that short stab. De Rosario throws that shot. Looked like momentum was already on the side of Camsur, but Patrick Pascua drains that buzzer-beating 3 to end the third to give them a 9-point lead. And then in the fourth, Camsur pulled away. Billy Buado, our best player of the game, with that layup. A lot of heroes for Camsur. Lumberio hit that shot for Camsur, but it was not enough as Billy Buado had 20 points in the game. Pambid with 22. Leona and Silveri with 13 apiece. And Kelly Gurtiza with a double-double, 11 points and 10 rebounds. La Union going to the semifinals against Pampanga with this 106-91 win over the Express. And let's take a look at the updated playoff bracket. And the stage is set for the Final Four. The Delta facing the Power in the semifinals. And then on the other bracket, the Taguig Generals, the number 2 seed, facing the Republicans. And there is the schedule on Wednesday. The first game at 4, Taguig against Bulacan. And then the main event, Pampanga against La Union at 6 p.m. That game on Wednesday, December 14, will be held at the Brenzi Giao Convention Center in San Fernando, Pampanga. So see you in the semifinals of the NBL Chairman's Cup. And we look forward to bringing to you those games live on Solar Sports as well as on our social media pages. That ends our coverage of the NBL Chairman's Cup. We will see you on Wednesday. On behalf of our officials and our hardworking production team, I'm Ruben Terrado. We will see you on Wednesday. For now, it's good night from Muntinlupa. Ito ang NBL, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan kahit